Hey Capitalists, I'm Lindsay, the Community Manager of AdVenture Capitalists, and welcome to our very first Dev Couch. Our team receives a ton of different questions about a variety of topics, so we wanted to go over some of them in regards to our latest update. If you enjoy this video, provide your questions or feedback in the comments below so we can continue making more. This is an awesome question. First, we want you to know that we've read every piece of feedback that our community has provided, and we can't thank you enough for sending it in. We know this change has been difficult for some of our players, especially when it comes to added scrolling and managing investments that appear off screen. We totally understand the pushback. And while we tried to anticipate some of the issues, we just want you to know that we're working hard to address as many of them as we possibly can. Now, as for why we removed landscape, believe us, this was not an easy decision for us to make. We wanted to do this so we could make new features quickly and at a higher quality. Our team is quite small, so building our new features in one orientation allows us to get them out much quicker. Before, when we were supporting 2 orientations, it had us so we had to build each feature not once, but twice. It also allows us to test and iterate on new features much quicker. A feature that would have taken us 4 to 6 months now only takes us 2 to 3. While a current focus for AdVenture Capitalists is bringing you all brand new features, we would never ignore something that means so much to you. While we have some big goals over the next few months, we'll always have the question of landscape on our mind. When these larger changes are fully implemented, we'll be able to reassess if landscape is feasible for our team or not. That being said, the upcoming features that we have are definitely going to help out some of those pain points that players are finding in portrait mode. We've got a lot of new features that we've been working on. Recently, we implemented Cloud Save, which has been a feature that our players have been asking for a long time. We're also in the middle of testing a brand new feature that we're calling Road to Riches. Some players may have already seen this feature as we're currently testing it, but for those who haven't, here's what it looks like. The Road to Riches was designed to alleviate the need for players to go into menus to hire managers, purchase upgrades, and other milestones. This isn't going to change the way that AdCap is played. However, it is going to streamline how you play it. The Road to Riches will be paved with your feedback. So if you have it in your game now and have any ideas on how we can make it better, let us know in the comments below. For the time being, we are laser focused on the new features and improvements that we mentioned earlier. We want to make AdCap the best game it can be, so working on new events is something we'd be excited to do. If you have any suggestions on event themes that you'd like to see come to AdVenture Capitalists, let us know. Though I don't have any sneak peeks to share, I can let you know that we are working on a huge 5-year anniversary event. We're excited to share more details with you about this event as we continue to work on it, but for the time being, you can expect some new investments and maybe some new rewards. We have a ton of ideas that our team is currently exploring, a lot of which come directly from our players, including the Buy Next button, free time warps, Cloud Save, and the sticky profit booster in events. Players can expect some user interface design changes, including the Road to Riches update, so keep an eye out for that. We're also upgrading some of the in-game art. Some of you may have noticed some shiny new objects changed already. Over the next few months, you should all notice AdVenture Capitalist looking as luxurious as it's ever been. The name of the game for our team isn't to change AdVenture Capitalist completely. We just want to make it the best possible game it can be, and we want to do it as quickly and correctly as possible. Lastly, and it might be too early to share, but I'm going to do it anyway. The team is currently exploring the idea of smaller tournament-style events. This is just an idea at this point, so if there's anything you'd like to see in a tournament-style event, let us know. That's it for this video, as we wanted to keep it short and sweet. Since we couldn't cover all of your questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below with the hashtag #AskACapitalist. Also, the AdVenture Capitalist producer will be doing an AMA on Reddit answering any other questions you may have. So stay tuned on this page for dates and times for that. All right, investors, that's it for me. Until next time, peace, love, and profits.